Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law presiding, and welcome. It's been a while, and I apologize for that. I am finally moved. Uploads should finally continue as normal, or resume, I should say. But there are still some kinks to be worked out, and I apologize for those. But welcome, all the same, to Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. Blaze Blue Cross something. I don't know. These titles are too long. That's my point. We finished up every other Kingdom Hearts game except for this one. Now some of you are saying, no we didn't! And you're kind of right. I do still need to upload some bits. There was a number of things that happened in the Dream Drop Distance stream that I need to be uploaded as videos, and I will try and get those done so I can get those uploaded for you guys. I still have to do Flick Rush, and I have a time set to do that, where we will stream Flick Rush, but I don't remember what it is right now, and I will make a video letting you know when we will stream Flick Rush, because some of you have asked for it. That said, without further ado, let's hop into point 2, shall we? Yes. I'm excited for this. An aquacentric game? Please. Please and thank you. Again, I didn't realize how long it had been since I stopped uploading until the other day when I looked. I was like, jeez, that's painful. So, I'm sad I've been out of it for this long. But I'm also like, I don't know what to do after this, so we'll see what happens. Game will automatically save your progress. Yep, okay. Cool. It is recommended to adjust the brightness until the right heart is slightly visible and the left heart disappears. Like, So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it at default. On my TV, I can barely see the outline of it, but in the recording, I can see both hearts. And typically, what you want in recordings for games is for the game to be a little bit brighter, because that's the way it processes. Dark doesn't process very well. It doesn't video very well. So, oh, now that's pretty. That is pretty. Is this Moana? Doing some Moana stuff? Kingdom Hearts. Point 2, Birth by Sleep, Fragmentary Passage, XX Sephiroth XX. What's even happening? You know, have any of you ever noticed there's a lot of water imagery that is associated with Kingdom Hearts? I mean, really. Like, there's a lot. And I don't think that's going to be surprising enough for me to bring up. Look at the babies! It's a baby Zora! Don't hear me say, please. Hello, Aqua. No! Interesting that she's falling towards his. We're getting like a brief recap, I guess. Okay. Wow, this looks a lot better than it did before. And also, I'd like to note, Sora, when they've done his model for 3 that I've seen, like, doesn't look quite right to me. Because it's more realistic, and so I'm like, that's not quite how I pictured him in my head. Aqua looks exactly as I imagined. So even in this much higher fidelity, version of her. Or at least I don't know if it's exactly as I envisioned, but she doesn't look not right to me, whereas Sora kind of does for some reason. Jeez. And Aqua uses her barrier to try and save them both. That's so Aqua. That's so Aqua Volume 3. Is that a fist? Oh, it's a hand. Interesting. That was a pretty cool opening sequence. I have to mute the music on it, like always, but that's a super cool opening sequence. Down for this. Now, I understand this game is pretty short, so we'll see what happens. But we're not playing this on. We're not playing this on Proud mode. Balance gameplay, not too hard, not too easy. What we might do is, once I finish this, we might start doing Kingdom Hearts streams, maybe, where I'll play through the games on Proud mode. I might try it on Critical. Who knows? Who knows what I will do? Probably not Critical, though. It's probably a lie. We're just gonna do Standard. It's what we've done all the way up till now, and it's worked pretty well so far. It's also been a month since I played a Kingdom Hearts game, so bear with me. Oh, okay, cool. Also, my recording setup is very different now, and that's gonna cause me some problems, and I apologize for that as well. But that's because I'm much further away from my TV than I was before. So just try and forgive me. Jump, confirm, block / dodge, perform situation command. Command is available. Toggle lock on, switch targets, toggle shortcuts. L2 doesn't do anything? Why doesn't L2 do anything? Move character, rotate camera, reset behind camera. Move cursor, switch commands. Yeah. This all seems pretty standard to me. What? This is weird. Controls, 1 of 1. Alright. Block counter. A counterattack can be used immediately after blocking the enemy's attack. To successful block, press X to perform the command. That makes sense? Kind of already knew that from the old games. Good note still going on. Double flight lets you leap higher by means of a second jump. Press circle mid-jump to leap even higher into the air. Yes. Good. Air slide, tilt the left stick, and press square in midair for a burst of speed. Good. Everything seems normal so far. Magic commands. It's like magic followed by a spell you wish to cast. Oh, so we're back. Oh, we're back using this setup. Okay. Cool. Huh. We haven't used this setup in a while, have we? MP charge. This action restores your MP gauge a certain amount of time. MP charge is activated. Spells cannot be cast during this time. This gauge is depleted. Your MP gauge is... The pink gauge is depleted. Your MP gauge is fully restored. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Situation commands also appear during battle. Inflict damage on enemies, and a situation command will appear above the command menu. Oh. Different situation commands appear depending on your battle style. Interesting. Press triangle to activate situation commands. Faraha? Blizaha? Blizaja? Blizaha. It's an H sound. I refuse to believe it otherwise. Activate. Select a command. Press triangle to activate. Some situation commands let you transform your battle style with a style change or allow you to unleash powerful spells. Interesting. Shot locks. Okay, so we still have those. Shot locks let you unleash a powerful attack. It's all targeted enemies. Hold down R1 to lock on targets, and then press X to fire. Okay. Focus gauge is depleted once the attack is unleashed. Shot lock cannot be used again until the gauge is restored. Restore the focus gauge by obtaining focus prizes dropped by enemies. Okay, good. Objectives. Fulfill specific conditions to complete objectives, and you'll be rewarded with clothing and accessories for Aqua's wardrobe? What is that a picture of there? Okay. View conditions and rewards for various objectives from objectives in the main menu. Makes sense. Equip Aqua these items from wardrobe in the main menu. She can have cat ears and wings. That's adorable and a little odd. Can we be honest here? It's a little strange. But, cool. That should be everything. So, let's hop on in, shall we? I'm going to try keep these videos at about half an hour, considering, I know the game's not very long, but I also know how that usually goes for me. Look at all these keyblades. Where's the key blade? Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh wait, is that the box? Oh, this is what's his face with the box. Or is it? It's gotta be. That's why he's looking like everything's fresh still.
The great battle with Xehanort is almost upon us.
Uh-huh.
As you know, we must take action to keep the 7 pure lights safe.
Right.
And thus we must hasten to assemble the 7 guardians of light. It is time to return to our world the 3 Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago.
Oh man, it feels like we
Terra, and
dawdled the
Aqua
graphics up a little bit.
must be saved from their sad end, for they have more to achieve.
Cool.
Following their first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's heart refused to awaken, and so Aqua found a safe location to conceal him.
That's where we're
When
sending
she
you,
set off
Riku.
in search of her other missing friend, Terra,
Yup.
she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
Oh, and so we're sending Mickey after her?
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
Oh. Oh, Mickey, you also sound a little different. Is that just my imagination? Who knows? Disney Interactive Studios. When? I know, I infuriate all of you when I don't remember things. But we're about to watch that whole scene again. We are, aren't we? We 100% are. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out and then see you... Because I don't want to like hit this and skip to something we didn't see in the intro, if that makes sense. So just give me a minute. I'll see you guys when we're to something new happening. Alright? Sorry about this. Okay, that wasn't too terribly long, I don't think. I think that's the end of that. Though, watching again did help remind me of the fact that now that we know that the whole yellow eye thing is a sign of becoming part Xehanort, Ventus, after he combined it back with Vanitas, had yellow eyes, and that's horrifying. Where are we? Why are there...
Could it be?
I was gonna say, this looks like Cinderella's area. But we're in the dark world. Also, graphically speaking, this just looks gorgeous. Sort of teach you the basic controls. View tutorial. We'll do the tutorial. I realize I should know these, but again, I would like the refresher. Move L to make Aqua run. Tilt it slightly to make her walk. Camera with R. Press R3 just to reset the camera behind Aqua. Press options to open the main menu and select config. Change settings at any time. Oh, jeez. Oh, it moves so quickly. That's right, I have Ericus's Keyblade. I don't have any access to magic right now. Okay. And apparently don't have access to glide step or glide step, my double jump or glide yet. So jump with circle, hold down the button to jump higher. Some walls may be too high to jump over, but you can grab onto the ledge while dangling, tilt L to climb up. Yeah, that wasn't really... didn't end up being really being necessary, but alright. Is this combat? This seems like combat time. It seems like an open area for combat. Is there a village here?
Why is Cinderella's world here in the darkness?
Okay, good. Glad you were asking the question. You should. You were always the smart one. With the attack command selected, press X to attack with your Keyblade. Keeping attacks to keep attacking to unleash powerful combos. Square to block enemy attacks. Use L square to dodge. Right, then I can use my block counter.
You're done. Hey, hey, you're done. Hey, yeah, hey, farewell.
Get out of here. Press R1 to switch to manual lock on mode. R2 to toggle enemies. Okay. Yeah, how's it feel? Get out of here, you little shadow. Oh, it's so pretty.
There's no time in the realm of darkness. Do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong. I must hurry.
Oh, and the fact that we just go straight. We go straight from cutscene to back into combat or back into action is I like it. I like it because it's always been the weird thing when you've had cutscenes that are higher fidelity, higher resolution than everything else. It just kind of begs the question, like, what's going on here, really? Okay, we don't have objectives or wardrobe customized yet. And it looks like that's all that's going to be in there. So, can't jump over this fence either, so. Figures. Thought I'd try. But, hang on, what games were in?
I guess I know which way I'm going.
Yay! Sometimes a dead end isn't so dead. Try exploring every corner of the map. I was gonna say this looks like that was a flow motion move if I ever saw it. It wasn't, but that was pretty flow motion-y. Approach a treasure chest or fulfill other specific conditions and a situation command will appear. These commands appear in various situations, thus the name. Triangle to perform the action. Use items in your inventory from the items command. Select the item you'd like to use and press X. Cool. I don't want to use it. Might need it later. And we're at full health, so. Cause I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time. Something about this place.
It's an interesting place, alright. More of you little fools!
Things are stirring. Hey! Hey! Enough!
Yeah, how's that?
Hey! Here, go! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Enough! Hey! Farewell!
Like, is there actually even an end to these for her? How long has she been fighting these? I guess that's also her point. She doesn't know. There's no time in the dark world. There just is. Just going non-stop without ever having the opportunity to break. So that did... I don't know how I like that. Combat basically wiped the board, gave it a clean slate. And while that was semi-useful to show that, to still have that flash to show that, hey, you're out of combat now, I can't collect my stuff. Press options to open the main menu and select help to review the basic controls at any time. AKA, you are done with the tutorial. Have fun. Ooh, fancy. Wandering in the dark. We got a trophy. Boy, that was so challenging. Tell you what, son. Let's do this.
I took it for granted. I thought I had nothing in life to lose.
Aww. Aqua. Nope. I like how they're also using the old graphics instead of remastering these also. They're just like, just use the old ones. It's fine. No one will even notice. That's what it looked like for them. So they won't even notice. It's fine. Ah, the ice cream. so cute. It's all so cute. Stitch! Aqua and Stitch. The greatest team that ever graced the stage. Also, Peter Pan still sucks.
Here, too, everyone in this world thought that they were safe.
Right.
Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner. The cat curled up in her nook.
Aww.
So much life. Trees and flowers. There's no deeper sadness than discovering all that you knew is gone. The grief in this place is too much to fathom.
Interesting.
That's enough. I can't keep on wishing for the past.
But why? So why is this world here in the darkness? Okay, so the fact that I was able to read everything at the start was pointless because it's all popping up now again too. Does that mean I can access objectives? I can. Master of Counters, defeat 5 Heartless using Counter Blast. Okay. Here's Aqua level 60. Ooh. 30 Shadows. There are 51 objectives. Watch for a meteor shower. Interesting. Climb to the highest point of Castletown. Hit 20 street lamps. Okay.
Enough.
Did I break it?
You're done.
2 street lamps. I'm also going to assume we have to come back through here. Because it does appear to have started us already part of the way through. Oh, nope. Okay. Huh. So, auto jump is a thing right now. Well, I'm sure I can turn that off. Worry about that at some future point. Just gonna hit all these as we go by. Not what I wanted. Kind of feels a little bit like a waste, but you know, you do what you gotta do. This is weird. It's like it's cleaved or something. Do these count as street lamps? They don't look like street lamps. Oh! No! Bad! Okay, okay. Okay, so time we start going forward. It's time's going forward. Huh.
The row collapsed when the clock advanced.
What is this?
If only I made it in time.
Maybe you can have a second chance?
There's no time in this place, only the clock.
Yeah, and since there's no time in this place, we can rewind time if we can rewind the clock. I'm not sure that that the logic makes sense here. Ah. We're gonna have to find a couple more of these things.
I knew it.
Interesting. Magic. Magic and items can be used for command menu. Also, assign shortcuts or easier access.
If I find enough
Customize.
gears, I can restore the road.
Okay, let's do a little customization here real quick. That looks like a beautiful set of shortcut options. I like how we're starting with Gauss skills. Oh, and you can actually cycle through the different shortcuts. That's actually fantastic. Okay. Okay, so I need to find gears. Also, I feel like I'm flying. I feel like I'm going super quick. We're gonna have to get used to that, because in the last one, it would just change your attack command to what you wanted to the open. Cool. Yeah. Get out of life. So that one wasn't a proper challenge. So that didn't do anything for us. Those don't count as street lamps either. What was that? That's a box. All right. That's what I really care about. Let's see here. Objectives, and I also have Flutterlings. Figaro. Figaro! Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Okay. Yeah, I realized that after I did it. Frozen rail slide. Oh! Oh my! At least 5 hearts shattered to 5 of them? Oh! We can search types of magic. Maybe for extra damage? Oh. Wait, so... are you kidding me? How is it only just now starting to count? I've hit more than 3.
You're done.
Okay, does that count? Or am I missing something? Okay, it looks like you have to actually you have to hit them until they can't be hit anymore. In order for it to count. Touch the light, and the situation command save will appear. Press triangle to open the save menu. You'll be able to jump to the save points further along in the story. That will also restore your HP and MP. Good to know.
You're done.
Oh.
Enough.
See, now that makes me paranoid. Did I miss other ones that were within jumpy range? Doesn't look like it. We will save. And then because we have been playing for 24 minutes. But we'll keep going. A little longer. Grip. Take it out. Perfect. Oh, the water stopped.
Is that one on the bridge?
Interesting. Also looks like I hit each of these.
I think that might be a gear up on that roof.
Aha! So there's that, and then so really it was a hit them a certain number of times thing is really what it was. But I think that means that we because we defeated Flame Core. Level 60, that's a long way off. Ice Space Magic to defeat 3 Heartless, good. Lightning Mace to defeat 3 Heartless, good. Oh, huh. Voltaic Arm Plate. Oh, interesting. Equip an item in all wardrobe slots, then activate Spellweaver's Finish command. Equip an item in a wardrobe slot. Okay, let's do that. We have an arms thing. Titanic arm plate. It looks kind of ridiculous, but all right. The plane? Why would I want this? It doesn't even look that cute. I mean, I guess it's fine, but it's nowhere near as good as. We'll use it because we've got it. But I'm not happy about it. Oh, we're level 51. Oh, well, shoot. I was like 60. That's a long ways away. It's not nearly as far away. Okay, well, that got us Trendsetter, which I think lets us change, yeah, our pattern. That's better. Okay. Let's... let's try... Whoop, where's... It's not the one I want. I mean, that worked out fine. It was not what I was going for, but it worked out just fine. Interesting.
You're done.
I don't know how I feel about comboing these gears. I don't know how much... I still don't know how much I understand the sense that this is supposed to be making. And I realize for some of you, me complaining about sense in a Kingdom Hearts game is... You're gonna say something like, "Oh, you're magically doing things, but oh, this doesn't make sense." Like, come on.
Yeah. I doubt
All right, now I have
we'll
double
find
plate.
anything else here.
It's okay, at least there's that. Ah.
Farewell.
Get out of life! There we go. Come on. Do that. Is that everybody? I think it's everybody. Oh, frick. Again, it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I apologize. And again, I also know someone's out there like, Obi, it's been the same controls since the first game. Yes, I know. But it's been a while since I played. And Kingdom Hearts controls are a little weird. And that's just a fact. Like if you don't think Kingdom Hearts controls are weird, like you're wrong. I'm sorry. And weird doesn't mean bad. It just means different.
Is that one on the bridge?
I think so. You did say that before, so I assume that it is. Where do we sit to watch the... to watch for the show? I think what we're gonna do is... yeah, because we're at 31 minutes into the game. 31 minutes of playtime. And I realized a lot of that beginning part was tutorial and getting into the swing of things. But I gotta... we had to start somewhere. We gotta start somewhere. Before we go though, we will look at the objectives, because those are new. Fight and flight. Defeat 5 Heartless while in midair. Ooh, we'll get the Radiant Ornament. Mystic Pauldron. Good. Cyber Blades. Like how we get Cyber Blades theoretically before Blades. Feels weird. Master of Counters. Oh, I gotta remember to do that. Shoot, I can do that easy peasy. I have to keep in mind these things can come later, but we are 10 away from defeating all the shadows we need. So that's cool. Oh, I did it. I got the street lamp thing. Sweet, I can stop doing that. Okay, let's... That's probably the only new one, yeah. Cool, let's change our pattern then. You can barely see that. I don't think I like it because you can... like, you can kind of see it on the bottom. Like, in the behind... like, you can't see it on the top. You can see it on the under layer. And that's just weird for me. But whatever. Let's quickly go through here and... oh, just highlighting it makes it not new anymore. That's great. Okay, let's review the story. Birth by Sleep, the story so far. How long is this? Oh, it's gonna take days. Alright. Bear with me, everybody, as we read. Destiny Islands. A small set of islands, and the home of a young man yearning for adventure. Years later, Master Xehanort, no longer a young man, returns home. Donned in a black coat, he carries at his side a young boy, Ventus, wrapped in white cloth. Ventus's eyes are devoid of life. He's lost a piece of his heart, the result of one of Xehanort's experiments. Xehanort places him on the ground and begins to walk away when a miracle occurs. Ventus's heart manages to repair itself. The Keyblade appears in his hand. Through his surprise, Xehanort smiles as he hatches a new plan. The land of departure. A world protected by generations of Keyblade masters, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus train under Master Ericus in the hopes of becoming masters themselves. The night before Terra and Aqua are to take the mark of Master exam, the three gaze up at the night sky, each with Aqua's handmade wayfinder in hand. Little do they know that this would be the last night they share together. On the day of the exam, Xehanort is there to witness Terra and Aqua demonstrate their abilities. Though both are slated to receive the title of Master, Xehanort insists they both take the test. During the demonstration, Terra finds Aqua's strength overwhelming and subconsciously resorts to using the power of darkness. For this, Master Ericus grants only Aqua the title of Master. Xehanort approaches the devastated Terra and encourages him to embrace the darkness. Feeling relieved, Terra finds himself placing trust in him. A short while later, Master Ericus and his students receive word from Master Yen Sid, a powerful sorcerer who watches over the realm of light. Dark monsters called the Unversed have appeared in all corners of the world, and the princesses of light are in danger. Xehanort is nowhere to be found. Master Ericus informs Aqua and Terra that they are to defeat these creatures and find Xehanort. Meanwhile, a mysterious boy in a mask appears before Ventus, and hints at Terra's bleak future. Worried, Ventus leaves the land of departure to chase after his friend. As for Aqua, Master Ericus instructs her to retrieve Ventus to keep an eye on Terra. Footsteps in the dark. On his journey across the worlds, Terra learns of Xehanort's interest in the pure hearts of light and the Unversed connection to the masked boy. As Aqua watches from afar, she becomes worried about her friend and his affinity to the darkness. Meanwhile, Ventus continues to search for Terra when the masked boy appears, Keyblade in hand. As the two battle, Ventus finds himself backed into a corner. Suddenly, a Keyblade wielder calling himself Mickey appears. Together they defeat the masked boy. Mickey explains that he's training under Yen Sid, and that he rushed off without permission when he realized the worlds are in trouble. Excuse me. In the same situation himself, Ventus quickly befriends his new ally. Seeking the counsel of one wiser than himself, Terra visits Yen Sid. There, the young man explains the appearance of the Unversed, the disappearance of Xehanort. He is told to think of them as one problem. After departing Yen Sid's tower, Terra hears Xehanort's voice call out to him. The two meet and Xehanort confesses to his past crimes. It is his fault the masked boy, Vanitas, exists. He's a creation of pure darkness that came from Ventus, and Xehanort requests Terra to right the wrong he has created. Terra accepts. He's a fool. Converging and diverging. Terra heads to the City of Light, Radiant Garden, to fulfill his promise to Xehanort. Unbeknownst to him, his closest friends are there too. Aqua sees a young girl being attacked by the Unversed and rushes to her side. Mickey arrives just in time to help. After they defeat the monsters, Mickey and Aqua speak briefly before he is whisked away by the Star Shard. Sensing a special light within the young girl, Aqua casts a magic spell on her to protect her from the darkness. Elsewhere in the city, Ventus is on the trail of a large Unversed when he crosses paths with Terra and Aqua. The three combine their powers and defeat the Unversed, but their happy reunion is short-lived. Terra discovers that Aqua has been sent by Master Ericus to follow him. He storms off, feeling betrayed by his friends and mentor. Shortly after, a man named Breg confronts Terra, claiming he's taken Xehanort hostage. He challenges Terra for his Keyblade. The two battle until Terra emerges victorious. Having relied on the power of darkness to win, however, Terra is disappointed, convinces himself that he cannot return home. Freed from Breg's imprisonment, Xehanort explains to Terra that he had not been controlled by the darkness, but had successfully channeled it instead. He then convinces Terra to become his pupil, and Terra accepts. Shortly after, he leaves to continue his search for Vanitas. Excuse me, sorry. I gotta learn to breathe, I guess. After her battle against the masked boy, Aqua decides to resolve everything herself without getting her friends further involved. Ventus, left behind by the others, meets a young boy named Lee, and the two became fast friends. True ambitions revealed. While in the lanes between, Terra feels a warm light and follows it to Destiny Islands. There, he meets Riku, and learns that the young boy wishes to become strong to protect the things that matter to him. Terra, seeing himself in Riku, bequeaths the power of the Keyblade to him, and promises him they will meet again someday. Guided by the same light, Aqua also finds her way to Destiny Islands. She realizes that someone had passed Riku the power, the Keyblade, and wonders if it was Terra. Aqua, sensing the extraordinary strength of his friend Sora's heart, instructs Sora to stick by Riku and keep him safe. While rescuing Mickey, Ventus runs into his former master Xehanort. The reunion reawakens the boy's sleeping memories. Xehanort urges his firmer purpur to clash with Vanitas in order to forge the Keyblade. Also tells the boy to seek out Ericus to learn the truth. Ventus returns to Ericus in search of answers, but after hearing what his pupil has learned about the Keyblade, Ericus raises his Keyblade, which is a different Keyblade. Determined to eliminate the boy and thwart Xehanort's plan of forging the blade. Terra arrives just in time and battles his master to protect his friend. Near the battle's end, Xehanort appears, strikes down the weakened Ericus, then urges Terra to meet him at the Keyblade graveyard. There, Xehanort says, he can witness Aqua and Ventus fall with his own eyes. Before his battle with Ericus, Terra tries to move Ventus to a safe place, Destiny Islands. But Vanitas is already there and tells the boy that they must clash to forge the Keyblade. Ventus, however, refuses to fight. To spur him into action, Vanitas reveals his plan to deal with Aqua and Terra at the Keyblade graveyard. Aqua finds Mickey in the lanes between, returns him to Yen Sid. There, she learns that Master Ericus has been struck down by Xehanort and Terra. She races to the Keyblade graveyard to confront her friend and discover the truth. Forging the Keyblade. The three friends assemble at the Keyblade graveyard, barren plain filled with countless lifeless keys left behind from the Keyblade War. Xehanort claims it to be the place where all Keyblade wielders leave their mark on fate. It is where the decisive battle will take place, and in turn summon Kingdom Hearts. Terra tells Aqua and Ventus that he's come to settle the score with Xehanort, who had tricked him into defeating their master. Aqua insists that doing so is exactly what Xehanort wants. Ventus then confesses that he may have to fight Vanitas to result in forging of the Keyblade. He urges his friends to put an end to him if it comes to that. Xehanort and Vanitas arrive and the battle begins. Terra, separated from his friends, stands alone as he faces Xehanort. Ventus attempts to protect his friend, but is frozen by his former master. Terra, consumed with rage, raises his Keyblade. Aqua watches over Ventus, but Braig appears and the two clash. She defeats him, but is then attacked by Vanitas. Before he can deliver the final blow, Ventus summons the strength to unfreeze himself and fights Vanitas, thus forging the Keyblade. Seeing the blade forged, Xehanort unlocks his heart, tries to possess the body of Terra. Terra summons his armor to protect himself, but it crumbles to the ground. His body becomes the new vessel for Xehanort. It becomes Terranort. Really? We're actually going to call it that? Terra Xehanort, I guess. It's too long. But Terra's heart is not gone. His will lingers, but up within his armor and clashes with Terra Nort. Terra Nort. Terra Nort. Aqua awakens to the sight of Mickey in the body of Ventus fused with Vanitas. In Ventus's hand is the Keyblade, making Aqua no match for the wielder of the legendary blade. However, by relying on the power of her friends, Aqua summons enough strength to shatter the weapon. Ventus begins fighting back from within Vanitas, and to prevent this total union of their souls, Ventus decides to destroy the Keyblade, even if it means his heart might vanquish forever. We're almost there, guys. Retrieving a heart. After the clash at the Keyblade graveyard, Mickey finds Aqua and Ventus in the lane between, and takes them to Yensid's tower. Aqua awakens to learn that Ventus's heart is asleep, and Terra's whereabouts are unknown. She then decides to seek out Terra and find a safe place for Ventus to rest. Aqua returns to the land of departure with Ventus, and sees Master Ericus' Keyblade on the ground. She picks it up, remembering her mentor's words, uses it to lock the land away. It transforms into Castle Oblivion. Aqua hides the body of Ventus within one of its chambers. While departing, she hears the voice of Terra, who asks her to put an end to him. Aqua follows the voice to Radiant Garden. She encounters Terra Xehanort. Quickly realizing that someone has taken over her friend's body, she fights the mysterious man to get her friend's heart back. During the battle, a light begins to shine from within the man's body. Realizing that Terra is fighting back, Terra Xehanort turns his Keyblade on himself. Without a heart, Terra Xehanort begins falling into darkness. Aqua grabs Terra, but soon realizes that they both won't make it out in time. Aqua entrusts Terra's body to her armor, places her Keyblade in his hand, and sends him back to the realm of light. She herself continues to descend into darkness, promising to one day return to wake Ventus. Back in Radiant Garden, Ansem the Wise follows his disciple Breg to where the body of Terra Xehanort lies. The mysterious man has lost his memories. He recalls his name, Xehanort. Hearing the familiar name, Breg grins. Aqua wanders within the darkness, weary from her endless encounters with the dark creatures. Eventually, she finds herself surrounded by monsters and wonders if it's time to give up. Just then, two lights appear in the distance, and Terra and Ventus' Keyblades soar from the darkness and defeat the creatures. Filled with a new hope, Aqua smiles as she continues her trek through the darkness. As Aqua roams the dark world, she comes upon a familiar sight. The Castle of Dreams. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, prologue. The world is coming to an end as Kingdom Hearts envelops everything in sight, a beautiful spectacle despite the bleak reality. A dark-cloaked figure watches from afar, a large black box by his feet. His hands rest upon the hilt of a Keyblade, decorated with an emblem of a goat. In the center of the blade is a giant glistening eye that reflects countless Keyblades abandoned by their wielders. Interesting. And the opening. As the battle with Xehanort draws near, Yensid reveals the existence of Keyblade wielders Ventus, Terra, and Aqua, 3 of the 7 Guardians of Light. However, all have disappeared from this world. The king had encountered one, Aqua, in the Realm of Darkness, and he shares their tale. Perfect. Okay, cool. That took a lot longer to read than I anticipated it taking. So that's fun. Also, I guess you can kind of see the blue all right. I guess. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. Of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Comments are always appreciated, so long as they're kept spoiler-free. Next time on Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Fragmentary Passage, we head off in search of 3 more gears so we can make it to the castle. Until then, though, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.